welcome to our garden. This is my stepdaughter's place where we have a couple things planted. A lot of seeds got thrown in here. And this is where her fairy garden is. A lot of sweet williams. Pardon my voice, we are dealing with colds in our house. A lot of sweet williams and some Snapdragons. And a hydrangea. Now, this will be the second year I've been at this house, and I have yet to see any of the hydrangeas bloom, so maybe this will be the year. And this is the new garden space that we put in. We just moved the swing down here off the deck, and I've got some nasturtiums, and then a sweet pepper, and a jalapeno, and another sweet pepper, and then all along the side here you can kind of see is sweet alyssum, and hoping that comes up pretty soon. And then in this bed I have some sunflowers, sugar snap peas, watermelon radishes, cherry bell radishes, and then more sweet alyssum, and I planted some marigold seeds along the side too. Looks like this guy needs to trellis. Right now I'm using these buckets to collect rainwater. I got a new rain barrel, but it's not hooked up yet. These are my sweet peas. They're really struggling. I'm not sure what I need to do different. I mean, they're still growing, but they're just really slow. This is my zinnia bed. I planted it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, over 11 varieties, and nothing's coming through yet, so I'm hoping they'll start poking through soon. This is another one that I planted with sweet peas. Sorry, my battery's dying. Another one with sweet peas, but again, nothing's growing here. I do have some starts inside, so I'm gonna try to bring those out here. And then this one is our cucumbers and kale and some lettuce, and I'm having a huge ant problem, so I need to figure out the best way to get rid of that. I mean, there's just a ridiculous amount of them, so I need to take care of that. This is the tomatoes. I have 4 tomatoes. I have 2 Roma and 2 Sweetie cherry tomatoes. More alyssum along the side. My homemade DIY oyas, which are doing really well in holding water, so I'm happy about that. And then I've got some basil planted, and this is red Russian kale, but the rabbits kept digging it up, so I had to get a cage around it. This is a hummingbird mix that I got from a fundraiser, and there's a lot of stuff. This really germinated well and quickly, so I'm really excited about that. And these are our 2 little fig trees. We're not sure if we like this color of pot yet, so we're gonna maybe try another one out, but it's looking healthy. That's from Baker Creek, so very excited. And this I planted with a multitude of different things. It's got Mexican torch sunflowers in the middle, and as you can, I don't know if you can tell, but somebody stepped into this bed after it was planted, and in the footprint, I think these are poppies, but they're growing like in the shape of the heel print. And there's quite a few other things in here. I planted poppies and the Mexican torch. I planted milkweed, daisies, lupines, foxglove, and a few other varieties. So I'm excited to see how that original garden that I started. And I have the catmint and some lilies, not lilies, some iris, not iris. Oh, this cold is kicking my butt. Daffodils. So I've cut them back, and I now think I made a mistake by doing that because I think that's going to stunt the growth and they won't bloom next year. I hope that's wrong. And I think that's sage and our violets. And this aster's looking good, and the bee balm, sea thrift. This is some kind of ornamental lily. A lot of daffodils. And our rose is getting lots of buds on it, so that should look beautiful. Peonies are doing great. The allium has bloomed. Looks like we're gonna have a Dutch iris soon. It'll bloom. I need to weed badly. These are mums. This needs to be weeded badly. Hostas. But look at these. So that's our irises. Coneflower, yarrow. But look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Allium's back there. And our milkweed. I don't know if you can see the egg on there. I had a monarch come through and she laid a bunch of eggs. Not just on that plant, but even on these little ones here. Okay, and this was kind of the spare bed that I had started putting plants in, but there was really no rhyme or reason to it. There's some butterfly weed and some milkweed, and I transplanted some of the daffodils because there were just so many of them. And there's lemon balm, sage, coreopsis, veronica, torch, poker, red hot poker lilies. That middle one is goldenrod. And as you can see, the garden has been divided. The left side is Katie's side, the right side is James' side, and he has the asparagus. And along the back I planted hollyhocks. So this will be probably the most exciting one to kind of watch grow. I'll give you a view. And this is in a way back corner of our property. So that's really it. There's a lot of new sprouts coming up. I'm sorry this is so choppy. This is still new to me, so I'm learning. But excited to have these videos to show how things grow as the season progresses and as things bloom and spread. These irises are just stunning. Can't wait to see the other colors. In the fountain, I'm gonna get some mulch and I want to plant some bleeding hearts. Oh, and these, look at how amazing the wisteria looks. It smells amazing, although I can't smell it right now, but I have smelled it and it's amazing. And this is kind of just a good overview of the whole garden space. Here's the new space. And I'm so happy with how this turned out. Don't mind the mess. We still have so much work to do back out here, but my main goal was to get this garden put in this year so that we could get some plants established and start growing some of our own food. And I really am happy with how it turned out. And the kids are having a blast helping me, so that's really all that matters. I hope everyone has a great day. I hope that you enjoy these videos. I know I have a long way to go, but I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna keep posting them even if it's just for me. So have a good rest of your day and have a good night.